All right, I'm back. Vince Rowe here, sitting in for Michael Yorba. And our last segment of the day is, as I billed, was Jason Taylor. He's the CEO of Code Authority, and he's joining us here today. And I asked him the question before we even got on the air. I said, so tell us about Code Authority. And he just did what he should do, so he's going to have to repeat it all again. So Jason, tell us all that again one more time while she pots up your microphone there.
Sure thing, Vince. Code Authority is application development consulting. People hire us to build applications, software development, products, and tools. Mm-hmm. And we created CodeLaunch to help people that are in an entrepreneurship situation.
Okay, what is CodeLaunch? CodeLaunch is what?
CodeLaunch is our annual seed accelerator. So think of it as an event that's all about startups, and we try to start tech companies.
So it's not a car with a seat in it.
It's not that kind of accelerator.
Okay.
But it is similar in forward motion.
All right, that's new vernacular for me. Explain that.
Well, every company that's at the very early stage that depends on high tech to come to fruition, it is going to need some form of seed money, capital, or resources or services to get that process started.
Okay.
So our event is an accelerator for the very best high-tech companies that we've found that are essentially at this stage just an idea. So we're trying to find the very best ones, and then we're going to put a development team on their startup the day after the event and work on their product.
So not analogous to a incubator, but it is somewhat along the same lines. It sounds like it focuses a little bit more, not the incubation period, but on the execution and results of what you're looking for as outcomes. Yeah, is that correct?
Yeah, I think incubators are a little bit later in the process.
Okay.
So this is where you get born, and then if you advance, you make it into an incubator.
I gotcha.
And so they're kind of downstream.
So the individuals that would be the target individual coming into your Code Launch event, what do they look like? What's the demographic? What kind of audience, and should people tell people that may know someone that should attend this?
Well, first of all, it's anybody from anywhere around the world. We get applications from all over the continents, all of them except for Antarctica. And and definitely it's for people that have a great idea, but they don't know how to get the software development part done that they need to get started.
And they bring that to the event, is that correct?
They just they apply online, and then we curate the very best ones over the summer, over an 8-week period.
I got you.
And then we polish up the pitches a little bit and give them some training and some mentoring and guidance.
I got you.
And then we produce this one-day event on August 1st at the Dr. Pepper Arena in Frisco, Texas.
So you'd mentioned there are some deadlines coming up.
That's right.
Okay, so you've got this event. It's coming up. It's the end of August, but to be involved, you got some deadlines. Let's talk about those.
Yeah, so we need people to apply with their ideas by May 31st. That's 6 days away. And it really is for anybody that has any idea in any space. It can be a mobile app. It could be cloud product. It could be Internet of Things. As long as it needs coding to exist, we can help it.
Right.
So anybody can apply at CodeLaunch.com through May 31st.
And so they apply. What's their expectations after that? What are the specifics of get invited? You get letters back, denials, just like a college application, and what is it like after that?
It's a lot like a college application. It's basically we tell them follow our social media, and we make the first cut about 6 days after the deadline. And we just put the list out on social media and
kind of like The Voice, huh? So yeah, it's easy to
right?
make the first round, right? And so, what's the selection process? Is it just people that you know, industry pundits? Is it people within your organization?
It's people within my organization.
Okay.
My other trusted partners that I've been in business with for a long time, and myself, and we're kind of a committee.
I got you.
So we make several rounds of cuts, and then we do face-to-face interviews and Skype interviews of the top 50 or so.
Yeah, just going to say, so there are people around the globe that may have some of these ideas or submissions to you guys that would need to come. Probably not fly, wouldn't be cost effective. But at the events, do they then subsidize their cost to come to the event? Is that how it works? If you've selected them?
Yes, if you actually are selected as a finalist, The one cost that you do have, it doesn't cost any money to apply to CodeLaunch or to win the services. But
Okay.
you do have to travel to Frisco, Texas, August 1st to present your idea to the public.
Okay. All right, I see how that works. So, anything else they should know about before applying? Do's and don'ts. What's
Well,
not going to get you looked at?
I think
Or are you going to give too many secrets?
no. We want people to give us great applications, and I think that starts with having invested in your idea enough time that you have a decent presentation or a pitch deck to attach to just also the description is
The elevator pitches, I always called it. Yeah.
right.
Right.
And a lot of the best ones also have worked on the user interface a little. So this is typically somebody that has really thought through some sort of smartphone app and it's some kind of product that's can be consumer or business facing.
Right.
And they may have the pictures of what it looks like, or maybe they just have drawings on a napkin. But attaching all of that to your application so that we can see that you've put some time into it, that's the differentiator at the beginning.
Wonderful. Okay, so we've only got about 45 seconds, and I want to make sure that we get all your vitals and make sure everybody understands how to do this. So one more time, your website, how to get a hold of you, and when the event is, and deadlines, real quick.
CodeLaunch.com. Bring your applications by May 31st. Fill them out online, get an NDA built in. Been doing this for 6 years.
Wonderful.
And then the event is August 1st, Dr. Pepper Arena, open to the public.
Wonderful. Jason Taylor, CEO, CodeLaunch, Code Authority. Thank you. I hope to be there. That'd be fun to be at. So it's great to have you aboard. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Day's over. Thanks for the week. We had a good time, and off to Europe for me. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.